Hello again, Handsome Brown here with another of your favourite tongue twisters. And today's one is all about the letter S. Over and over, S, S, S. It talks about a seesaw, and you may not know that a seesaw actually comes from the French seesaw, meaning this and that. But hey, let's not worry about that too much. Let's dive into this particular tongue twister and see how we get on. Mr. C owned a saw, and Mr. Saw owned a seesaw. Now, C's saw, sawed saw's seesaw. Before saw saw C, which made saw saw, had saw seen C's saw before C sawed saw's seesaw, C's saw would not have sawed saw's seesaw. So C's saw sawed saw's seesaw. But it was sad to see saw so saw, just because C's saw sawed saw's seesaw. Mr. C owned a saw, but Mr. Saw owned a seesaw. Now C's saw sawed saw's seesaw before saw saw C, which made saw saw. Had saw seen C's saw before C sawed saw's seesaw, C's saw would not have sawed saw's seesaw. So C's saw sawed saw's seesaw. But it was sad to see saw so saw, just because C's saw sawed saw's seesaw. Mr. C owned a saw, and Mr. Saw owned a seesaw. Now C's saw sawed saw's seesaw before saw saw C, which made saw saw. Had saw seen C's saw before C sawed saw's seesaw, C's saw would not have sawed saw's seesaw. So C's saw sawed saw's seesaw, but it was sad to see saw so saw, just because C's saw sawed saw's seesaw. I wonder how you got on with that. Rather fun, isn't it? Let me know in the comments below. Meanwhile, I hope you'll join me again tomorrow for another of your favourite tongue twisters. See you then.